Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of our Cornerstone survival series. Lyrics Messiah here. And I don't know if you heard that, but we actually have some guests over right now. They're like some pillagers out there, and I think there's one like right outside the door. And so because of that, I was gonna say I can't sleep, but I guess I could. So in case you missed it, in the last episode, we actually got some farming done, which was exciting. So the farm is actually, it's like over there. And I think I actually want to do, let's see. I want to put like a window, but it would have to be like back. Am I able to break this? What happens if I break this out? Yeah, it's exposed. So we don't want to do that. I don't. Yeah. Get this block back. So I was gonna say I want to put a window, but if these don't have corner blocks, I won't be able to. But maybe I do. Alright, let's see. Wait. Where is that pillager? Yeah, because those are still there. Alright, maybe let me just grab some more of these. Because I'm... There he is. Okay. You guys... I'm gonna... I'm gonna try to fight him. I think I can.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
As long as I block the arrows, I should be good.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Maybe takes one more hit. Oh wow, he's strong.
Nope.
Okay.
Monster kill.
So the rest are over there. Okay. Wow, look at all these arrows on the ground. Alright, so I was saying I want to do maybe this right here, because then that would allow me to put in from the wood chests, and I'm starting to remember like what's, where is what, which interestingly enough, I was looking at some videos about the couple golem, because I know he could help sort stuff. So that's definitely something we want to do eventually. Today, however, okay, I don't know if this is stupid, but I actually feel a little bit more confident since I just took that one out. I think we might be able to like deal with these guys.
I got a bad feeling about this.
As long as I block. And the polar bear should not attack me since it doesn't have any babies around. Okay. Are you guys gonna shoot? Okay, I shoot. Okay, nice. Okay. Go ahead. That's fine. Oh. Okay, let's see. Nice. Nice. Yeah. This is perfect. Oh. Somebody should be close to dying. Oh. Is it me? It's me. Dang it. I really thought like it wouldn't be that hard. Alright. So maybe I swim over here. Don't drown. And we just regroup. Nice. Good. I could do with one. I think dealing with the two was a bit more than I was ready for. Yeah, just in terms of timing like the arrows. Nice. You should be dead soon. There we go. Nice. Did they drop anything? Nope. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, today what I want to do is actually make the farm look a little bit better. You can see we started like putting the logs around the edges, but everything is growing nicely. Sugarcane, soon the pumpkins, not yet, but the wheat is like popping off, so that's good. Is this carrot like fully grown? Sure is. Nice. So we're just gonna spread that out. Keep it going. I think those potatoes too. I don't know like how to tell when it's fully grown. I think this gets taller, like that one over there. But yeah. So we want to make the farm look better. So, yep, that one was fully grown. Looks like everywhere is full. We don't need a ton of potatoes. I think the only use I have for them right now is if we do breed pigs or something. And of course, like baked potatoes, you could eat them, so it's a food source. But in terms of like actually like using it, I don't really have a need, so we're not gonna grow a ton of those just yet. Yeah, maybe that goes there. All right. But the first thing we need to do is gather a bunch of logs. So let me just, the tool chest is here, good. Let me put away the shovels. And again, the ones at the top, we want to keep us like mementos. So the shovels, the hoe. I just keep a pickaxe on me just for safety. These potatoes go in the food. That's food. So there. I could craft these back into snow blocks and put those away. We're gonna need a bunch of those, but I have an idea. Because now that we have pumpkins and we have shears, I know that it's possible for us to make like what you call it? Like a snow golem. And that would be a way that we could farm snow. So I want to do that, but I really want to make the farm look good. So I'm just gonna pinch some of this so that we can make some axes. And then we're gonna grab a ton of wood. So how many? 4? I think 4 is good. Let's put away that extra. Boom. Yeah. And I'm just gonna do that real quick, and then we'll finish up the farm. And today, I think I want to make that snow golem farm so that we could just fill out the area, like widen like the area that we have to like build on. And this looks too blocky. I'm also like not at full health. Yeah, I'm actually looking at this, and I think I don't want. Yeah. Cool. I think that's a little bit better. All right. Nice. So let's get that wood, and I'll see you guys in a little. What? Where did those guys come from? Well, if I could have barely like fight 2, I'm definitely not gonna be able to fight a million. So, and it's nighttime. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we could sneak back home without running into those guys. They're over there. Cool. Where are they coming from? And why are they showing up? Like, did I do something? Did me killing those tree, like, you know, make backup show up or what? Because I'm a little bit confused. Alright, let me see, like, how could I also want to, like, grab, it's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Alright, how can we deal with these boys? We need to divide and conquer, so let me see. Can I just get one to come follow me? Also, I'm not at full health still. Okay, so nobody's tracking yet. Still nobody's tracking. Here we go. So they're after me. Now let's get back to gathering more wood. Alright, so we should have more than enough logs to do this. I just want to do this around the entire perimeter. Just like here, and then I go there, there, there. Also, these look grown. This one too. So I just want to keep on top of, planting all of, and up here too. Okay. Right, and then we're just gonna keep going. So right here, there, there, there. Oh. No. Okay. We're gonna need to put some snow blocks because in order to place those better. There. Nice. Yeah, I guess. There we go here. Nice, and these are all done. Let me just take a look. Right here. And then some of these need to go up one, like that one there. Maybe we put one there. Yeah. Maybe we put one here too. Okay, so like you guys in the way. So I guess I could harvest this as well because they're all grown. So okay, pick all of this stuff up. All right, cool. That's kind of out of place, but maybe I put it here instead. Yeah, which means okay, that's good. Rain is great actually, because rain grows crops, so that's good. Let's harvest this wheat. Okay. Pick it all up. Nice. And then we're gonna just put the seeds back down, like so. And I want to set up that snow golem farm. I said farm. Just so that we could get like a never-ending supply of snow, to be able to do all that we want to do with the blocks. This could be planted here, right? Yeah, and this too. Okay, I don't know why that was not there. All good. Nice. Oh man, I need to keep like a hole like here too, so maybe I'll put a barrel up here and keep some garden tools out here, just because for whenever I trample the ground, since I don't know how to walk, it seems. Alright, so let's pack some of this stuff away, grab a hole and put a barrel out there. So nice, this is looking good. You could need to create more room for these guys. And the other thing we could do actually is create like a bone meal farm, because we have all these extra seeds which we don't particularly need, and so we might be able to like use that to make bone meal with a composter. So that's an idea. Let's see. Barrel. There. Let's make 2. Yeah, 2 should be good. So we're gonna put one like at the top, definitely. So like here. And so we'll put dead hole in there. And then we'll put one like, where else? I guess like in the back here. Yeah, we could put it like on there. Put the other one. Which actually I need to use that. So where's the ground that I trampled? Here? No. Like so. And so. Yeah. Okay. So that's all sorted out. Oh, nice parkour. Let's take a little nap and then work on the snow golem farm. So maybe we put the snow golem farm here, like in another igloo. So if we're gonna do that, then we need to extend this out over here. Okay, so this is the space we're working with, and this is great timing because we're all out of snow blocks. So oh, actually, well, let me grab some because we need a few snow blocks to make the golem. But once we have them up and running, then oh, not like that. Pick it up, yeah. Then is that gonna be enough? I think actually it is. I think we just need 2 and then a carved pumpkin. So let's see. If I remember correctly, the food. So the golem needs to be. What does he need to be? He needs to be. Let me just like so, and then I think this should pick it up nicely. Nice. What am I trying to say? He needs to be on a block where stuff could pass through, and I think we're actually gonna use some of this iron to make a hopper. Oh boy, we're getting into the more technical side of Minecraft. So that needs a chest. We have that. So if I do one more, yeah, like so. Okay, so we have a hopper, and we will also need a chest for stuff to go into. We'll make it a double chest, and we will need some fences. I know we need 4 fences. So how many will this make? Fence. Okay, so we have 4. 1. I think that's correct, right? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's in the center. And then we need like the blocks that we're gonna build with, which I think we're gonna use stone, but maybe we use diorite. And I believe we will need a slab, right? Or is it supposed to be a carpet? I think a carpet is supposed to go on the hopper. Alright, let's see. So let's give ourselves enough room, maybe right here. So we want to be able to access the chest. So that's gonna go maybe there. And then this needs to feed into the chest like so. And then these blocks, which actually, is there a way to make these look better? Yes, there is. Okay. So we're gonna use polished diorite, and this will go there. Yeah, and then we want will a fence? Can I put a fence there as well? I have like a rough idea. Like I watched a tutorial. Yes, that still opens. And then we want to put this. I think we might need some more fences. I think our snow golem could still escape. Alright, let me take a quick nap. And I'm wondering, do we need carpet to go over the hopper? I think we do. In which case, it might be worth it to try and lead that sheep that we put in that wonderful little apartment home. But with that, we should have enough wool to make a carpet. I think we only need one. So we need a carpet, we need some more fences. And then that should be more or less it. I don't want the snowman to be able to like get out. So this should like lock him in. Right? Let's see, can I put this carpet like so? Good. And then nice. And now for the moment of truth, which does this need to be too high? No, he should be right. I go like I can't jump on that. Okay, I go like okay, yeah, he drops down. So yeah, maybe I need more fences. Because it seems like I can't place that block on the carpet. But the snowman is supposed to be like in there. So how many can we make? I'm gonna need 8. So I want to make sure that he's locked in. Lock in, chat. So like boom, boom, boom. Hopefully this works. Boom, boom. I don't like how it's connecting to that block. I don't know if that will affect it. Let's pillar up with some dirt. Okay, so now I think that if I did this and then this, nice. So because that's supposed to turn into snow, right? Did I do something wrong? Do I have to get rid of the carpet? I could try. Let me see. And will I be able to? Alright, let me see. If I take out this one, I don't think he could get out there. So we'll do the same on this side. Okay, seems like I messed up. I looked at like tutorials and stuff, but they all have like a bunch of, you know, redstone stuff, and we don't even have a singular piece of redstone dust, so it's a little bit outside of our wheelhouse right now. Okay, buddy, will you like so you see there, like right there, he made snow. So if I do does it have to be like, buddy, go back over there please. Let me see, because with a shovel, which I don't have, I could break that and it would give me snowballs, and I would just craft those into more snow blocks, and that would be the farm. But what's my issue? Also, is that fence? I want to be able to grab. I don't lose any resources. I can't grab that. Why? I got it. Okay. So if he would just walk back some, then I'll be able to place this. Go on. Maybe I should pick this up. Yeah. And then if he walks back, I'll place a solid block and then a slab. Okay, so solid block, and then I want to place a top slab, so like that. So now if he walks up there, then I should be able to lock him in. So he's doing all the right things. So, oh, very quickly, is it like this, and then I can't see, like this? Yeah, so he's up there. Now what I want to know is, will a hopper work through that block? Also, if he's up there, we don't need this layer of fences. Okay, I have hope. Alright, let's see. So now we put this back like so, and then we also don't need this fence here. It seems like the one layer of fences is good enough for him, so that's good. I don't know that I just want one layer of fence, just because, you know, it's floating and I don't really like that look, but we'll figure it out. So, alright, will the hopper work through that slab? Let's get a shovel and see. So, if I take this shovel and I went like so, that breaks. Where did it go? You see, it just fell to the side. Let's kill the shovel. But like, even this, like, this is like insane, you know? It's like so many snowballs. Because he like instantly makes the ground snow again. Okay. None of them made it into that chest. Interesting. So the hopper right below does not work. Okay. It's good to know. So then, okay, let's see. So if I go like this, and like this, and like this, now would it collect? So like, which one is to throw? Q? It still doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Something's happening. So that's good. Now maybe we put these back like here and here. Maybe we put some there. So we need to make some more. I'm fine turning that all into like that. And then here, here, there, and we're gonna want to leave a spot clear in order for me to be able to actually break the snow. Actually, could I break it from here? Let me see. I don't have a shovel. So, am I able to stand in front of this chest and still break the snow? Is my question. Yes. But it's not going into the chest. Why is that? Seems like it's getting caught on this block. Okay, so it's getting caught on these blocks. So we can't have those. Would fences help? Right? Would fences stop them from falling out? Let's just pick these up. let's try again. So with my shovel, if I went, so that one fell there, which I suppose right here we would want to do this same setup. Alright, what about now? Okay, something's happening. Okay, that one got caught there, and I think this, but would I be able to? No, so we can't have that there. What's the solution? Maybe, oh, I know. Let me create some space. I think what we'd have to do is break the chest, and then we get one more hopper, and then put the chest like in the ground, potentially. So this goes in the center like so, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This should be it now, I think. If I'm thinking about this correctly. Also, we should probably put some torches just for now. So with where is it? The chests, if we were to put them here and no, it's facing the wrong way. Yeah, no. Gosh. Got it. Do not got it. I won't be able to get out there. It's nighttime. Let's take a quick nap. And when we wake up, for sure, we'll be able to solve it this time, right? Question mark? Okay. Brand new day. Wake up fresh. Pass around the farm just to switch it up. And we already have some more blocks here, so let's extend this just so we could walk all the way around. We're gonna put logs there, so this will need to be in order to create a passageway. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's good. Alright, now let me just fill this in. Okay. So, wow, this ice melts. Oh yeah, because of this torch. So, if I understand correctly, we can put this there, and then if I got up like so, and I put this hopper like so. Okay, now can I still? Yes, I can still open that, and I could do that. What do we do about those? So I watched a couple of tutorials. A lot of them have like pistons and stuff in it, which we just don't have access to yet. But I saw glass, so I think maybe we could solve some of our issues if we use glass. So what we're actually gonna do is clear all of this out, because we basically need to start all over. So that goes away. Our snow golem should not be able to escape because he's still locked in. So what we want is, we want him to be on a bottom slab. So we're gonna pick these up as well. So that's a top slab, but we want him to come down by 1. And we also want, so that, maybe we want him to be here, I believe. So right here we would right there we would have, I just want to make some slabs. Yeah, we would have a bottom slab, and then what? Oh boy. All right, let's see. So we want him to stand on this one, yeah, which would make him make snow on I'm gonna need this on these 3. Yes, and then behind here we would want to go is that correct? I can't tell. We want to like encase him with the glass, which would come here as well. Just build up so yes, right? Okay, so let me put that there, and for some reason I think this is gonna be not right. I also really don't want him to escape, so maybe I get up here and I put in fence like so and so and so, and then I break this one and this one, and then if I did that, I could do this. For some reason that feels, it looks much bigger than in the tutorial, but okay, it's okay. There, boom. So he can't get out, right? So now I break this and and that, and if he walks that way, we would put this there. So go ahead, walk that way. Bro, I need you to like move there. Yeah. Okay. So then he's in there. That's good. Now I do this and this. And I do this and like this. Okay. Maybe this will work. Now from there, let me clean some of this up so I could see what's happening. So we don't need these fences anymore. Good. what we should see is snow should be forming on where? Oh man. So, bro, what do we do? Okay, so he's on that block. So this is not gonna work.
Can I use your phone for a second?
Because the idea is he's supposed to be producing snow on these tree blocks. Right? If he's like, is he like in the wrong spot? Is one of these not correct? Let me see. Do we need to push him over some more? Will this let him out? Okay. So it seems like, okay. Okay. So if I were to, would it turn back into snow? That's a real question. That's like, yes. This is great. So I suppose that means that we actually don't need this one? Question mark? Yes. Why this one? And if he would go, okay, so let me see something. If I did this, yeah, and if I did this, yes, and if I did this, that's what I thought. Okay, so then these ones we get rid of. And then he produces snow on those. And I think we get rid of this. Good. If I understand correctly, he can't get out. I am a little bit skeptical, but I'm gonna trust it. I think we're getting there. I think we've figured it out. All right, boom, boom. And then our chest will be here. Like, maybe we put it this way. And then our hoppers will feed into it like this. And so I guess we only need 4. Please work. And so now, if we, this is empty, good. Okay. So, some is like still on there, but I think for our purposes this works. We could make copper bars, like, and we have a bunch of copper, so let's see. Bar like this. Oh, that makes a lot. Okay. Well, how does this connect to glass? That's my question. Let's try it here. So if we did, yeah, I think maybe we empty this as well. Like, we have one of these in there, just so that we could see like how much it produces. So, okay, we have no snowballs on us. Just gonna get in here. This should go really quickly. Yep. So that shovel is already broken. Okay, so we have 2 snowballs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and about almost a half. Yeah, 32. Yeah, almost a half. Yeah, 6.5 stacks of snow blocks already right here, and we're gonna use those blocks to make another igloo. So then this will be like safe, and we could gather blocks during the day and in the night, and we'll be all fine. Now let me see. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. We're looking good. We have our boy up there. He's chilling, making snow. Nice. I'm curious. We're gonna put lanterns in, but just to make sure that this has enough light. Okay. Good stuff. Well, guys, that's what we wanted to get done today. Oh, actually no. There's one more thing we wanted to get done today, and that was like to put all the logs in, which is why we were originally gathering all this wood. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll be all done. Nice. Well, guys, there you have it. We, finished up the farm completely in terms of like just putting the structure on the outside of it. We still have to put in lighting fixtures and stuff, so we have to figure that out. But for now, we're all good with that. And then we also built our little snow golem farm. So now we won't have to worry about running short on snow blocks, which is important because we're going to be using a lot of snow blocks just to fill out, the entire area. So thank you guys for watching. I'll check you in the next one. Yeah, and in that episode, I think we're actually going to do some caving because we're going to need more iron for more hoppers to build more farms. And then maybe we'll also go grab that sheep to work on a sheep farm.